Hi friends, this is your pal Scott Garibay, and today we are going to talk about Dungeons and Dragons and the incredible words of B. Dave Walters. So I believe that B. Dave Walters is a modern revealer for Dungeons and Dragons. What's a modern revelation on Dungeons and Dragons? I got a channel specific video for that. Check it out. Um, so uh, okay, I believe he is showing the true shape of Dungeons and Dragons. He recently did an interview with a German lady who spoke English, and he spoke English, and they were talking about Dungeons and Dragons, and he said, and he has been running professional Dungeons and Dragons games, right? He's paid for his time. He builds specially crafted Dungeons and Dragons where you sit down at the table, and his intention is not to have fun. He said it flat out. He said, my intention is to evoke an emotional response. Now, what's powerful about what B. Dave Walters is doing is he's not saying that has to be laughter. He's not saying that has to be joy. He's not saying that has to be sadness. He's not saying that has to be wonder. He's not saying that has to be awe. He's not saying that has to be, um, uh, what is laughter an emotion? That's a good question. He's not drawing a box, right? This is so incredibly profound. He is saying, I'm going to leave it to you. I'm going to let you decide what your emotion will be, right? I'm going to evoke an emotion. He's going even further. He said, if someone at the table is feeling something, that's success. And so he has completely redefined the model of success that most bad dungeon. Anytime you hear this, oh hey everybody, we're gonna have fun at the table today. Bad dungeon master, run for the hills. That is the worst type of dungeon master you can sit under, in my humble opinion. He's saying, hey, I'm going to run Dungeons and Dragons. You're going to be here. I'm going to attempt to evoke an emotion from you. And if one of you feels it, I will count that as success. So he said, someone at the table, right? And this is fascinating too. I think that means he's willing to sacrifice people's fun and sacrifice some people feeling nothing to reach one person at the table. Now you're like, wait a second. Isn't it the job of a dungeon master to make sure everyone has fun? No. I think that he said, if someone at the table is feeling something, that's a success, right? And I believe he's moving into this space with Dungeons and Dragons where he's saying, hey, I'm ready to I'm ready to let some people walk away from Dungeons and Dragons. And I think we need to do that. We need to realize that there's just some people who are never going to get what we're throwing down, right? They're like, hey, I'm going to go back and watch another American Gridiron football game. Yeah, go with God, enjoy, right? We know you're not looking to improve, grow, or change through Dungeon or transform through Dungeons and Dragons. You're not looking to improve, grow, or change, transform through anything. Grab another beer, buddy. Not everybody's going to get there, right? So I think he's willing to let some people walk away, right? But the other part is, I think he's also, and I've been here at this table, right, where I'm not the center, but I can see that something's changing for someone else at the table, and I will witness it. I will put my hands up in a V and spray chrome on my teeth. I will witness, right? And that's important. So he's saying some people are going to fall on the dirt road and get caught under the wheels. Some people are going to spray chrome on their teeth and witness, and some people are going to get to the end line, right? That's profound. That is absolutely shockingly profound. And I really believe B. Dave Walters, in a castle called Castle Grimsorrow, is changing Dungeons and Dragons forever and freeing dungeon masters from the tyranny of the fun mongers, right? Hey, why you guys playing Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, man. I'm like, that's awesome. I'm so excited for you guys. So how's it going? Well, yeah, we're all having fun. Is that the goal, right? And B. Dave Walters is saying, hey, that doesn't need to be the goal anymore. We can go way beyond that. If you're looking to evoke real emotions at the table, you've left fun in the rearview mirror, and your gaming is going to go so much farther. B. Dave Walters is the path forward, in my humble opinion. Every single word you just heard in this video is my humble opinion. The important part is when I get to hear your humble opinion, when you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a fetch millennium.